For over a decade now, the ship that excites me the most about all of the possibilities of Star Citizen is the Javelin class destroyer. A large, multi-crew warship armed to the teeth with a variety of weapons and equipped with a range of high-end facilities. This ship not only looks great, but might just have the credentials to back that up. With the CitizenCon 2954 demonstration of the Squadron 42 Javelin in action, and the release of the Idris class frigate to player hangars a few weeks ago, there's been more hints at just how special this ship might be. I'm Forrester, and aside from making a variety of videos here on YouTube, you might also think that this video cements my position as an ardent member of the unofficial Javelin fan club. So in that vein, we'll start by showing just how good the ship looks. Aesthetically, the ship looks fantastic. It has a big, meaty, chunky body which suggests strength and tankiness, before tapering to two large prongs at the front, giving off an aggressive vibe. Attached to the hull are various thrusters and turrets to show that the ship means business, with the bridge offset on the top of the destroyer, helping to give the ship character. Inside, there is a similar aegis aesthetic to the interior of the Idris, but spread across a wider variety of decks. The Javelin also carries a range of different types of weaponry. There are the usual anti-fighter turrets, and plenty of them, as well as some intriguing dual-purpose turrets that can seemingly switch between two different weapon sizes. Larger weapons for engaging larger ships, or alternatively smaller weapons to track and engage fighters. This was shown to some extent in the CitizenCon 2955 Squadron 42 demo and during the last Javelin tour. The flexibility to switch weapon sets to be able to engage different types of target from the same seat makes for more interesting gameplay for those turret gunners, not to mention more room for player skill. Whilst only the main broadside turrets seem to have this ability, it's nonetheless an interesting reason to be excited for multi-crew gameplay aboard. That's also true of the other turrets, as personal experience aboard the Idris in recent weeks has shown that having a capital ship with all of the turrets manned can be really fun for everybody aboard. But the Javelin has more still up its sleeve. At the rear of the ship, mounted on rails, are some large anti-ship cannons. These large turrets look like they'll pack a punch, and if the heavier turrets on the Idris or Polaris are anything to go by, could be rather fun to use. Then there's the fact that the Javelin is set to be the ship to carry some of the largest currently known torpedo armaments, larger than a Polaris. Whilst they're likely to be highly situational, knowing the ship can push out some explodey baguettes just adds to the appeal. And then there are all of the other things that the Javelin has available on board. Medical facilities, security facilities, and cavernous cargo stores all mean that the ship comes well equipped. The main hangar bay, whilst not going to compete with the sweeping through-deck hangar of the Idris, is designed in lore to house the Redeemer dropship, and seems well suited to support marine operations. Then there's the mention in the design documents of modular rooms, which could be swapped out to support different mission sets. The idea of that is awesome, although the skeptical amongst us might think that's not something we would see on a day one Javelin release. Even so, even if those rooms just become extra cargo capacity, that's something that could be rather useful. So, the Javelin class destroyer is a great target for hype. For the ultimate in top-end multi-crew, for those looking for the Star Citizen version of the raid-type experience, the Javelin has the potential to be incredibly powerful when crewed properly and used correctly. The variety of combat on offer with 3 different turret weapon types, torpedoes, and augmented by the hangar support could make this ship able to deal with a range of threats. An experience of the Idris has shown that a large ship equipped with ample facilities can provide a platform for all kinds of different gameplay. For the avoidance of doubt, in case it's not clear, the Squadron 42 gameplay demo and the recent release of the Idris to player hangars has made me even more excited about the Javelin class destroyer. Hopefully it'll be worth the wait. Just don't mention how much it cost. Hopefully you might also agree with how exciting this ship could be, in which case feel free to share your thoughts in the video comments. If you'd like to see more about the Javelin, you might like to subscribe to this channel. More videos are sure to follow in the future. But otherwise, and as always, thank you for watching.